Hello everyone, this is Karsten. Welcome back to The Witcher. We are currently still exploring the very, very vast maps around Act 4. I explored the village, I went out to the fields, and now I've discovered that this map here actually has ruins to look at, a collapsed bridge, and then eventually the river, which I've never visited, which has a Naiad's bathing spot where I'm supposed to kill a bunch of drowners, among a bunch of other things. So it's going to be more exploration in this episode. I'm going to do as many of the side quests as I can, but I can definitely feel myself being dragged off.
Interesting. This body has been here long, but something keeps the bones from disintegrating.
Huh?
Interesting. This body has been here long, but something keeps the bones from disintegrating.
Interesting. Maybe come back at night? But yes, I'm going to be going to the field shortly, to basically grind out the 9 pieces of shimmering dust. Yeah, the 9 handfuls of shimmering dust from the noon rates. And, then I'll be picking up whatever I can find along the... Oh, did something? Was that me? Wait, what's doing that? Giant centipede! Oh. Where? Oh, hi. Okay. So you... Ow. Okay. Ow. I think fire will be useful here. So you're acting like one of those Archospores, more or less. You act like an Archospore. Burn, please. Okay, you only spawn from certain angles. Got it. This is doable. I'm not super thrilled. Uh-oh. I mean, my HP situation isn't great, but I can definitely win this. This is definitely winnable. I believe. Are we done? We are done. Alright, that was unexpected. Is this going to be a bounty, or... Chitinous carapace. No, this is definitely a bounty item. Okay, so we're going to be hunting those as well. That's nice. At least we know about them. I need to get 4 of them. Great. Yeah, there's a whole lot to do around this region. And I'm slightly overwhelmed by... What is that? Is that like a monkey? Oh. Okay. That just exists. But yes, I am very much overwhelmed by everything happening in this zone. I will do my best to get acquainted, but it's not going to be easy, is it? An unknown oil, and then random crap that I don't really need. I will eat that as soon as it becomes available. Okay. Stuff my face. Let's try to heal a tiny bit before, potentially getting jumped by another... Is that a body? Oh no, that's just... Okay, birds. Before being jumped by another centipede. I know this is very disjointed. I've been drawn all over the place. That's going to be happening a lot, I think. So we'll just buff up. Yes, yes. Give me that. Now, what's this collapsed bridge, exactly? Pat. Who's that? Well, I got interrupted before I reached them, but I also noticed there's a corpse off to the side over here. I wonder if that's relevant in any way. Well, by the riverside, he had a lot of stuff on him, but nothing too crazy. Okay, nothing story-related or anything that seems like quest-related at all. So I will just eat the meat and chat with these interesting characters. I guess the Mason is here to try and fix the bridge, presumably. Not sure what Pat is hanging around doing, though.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings.
Never mind, sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honor. Geralt.
How are you with the bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
Why did I ask about that? Why was that relevant? Huh?
Don't you want to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that...
Okay, so basically your dad sucks. Got it.
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Good luck.
Sounds great. You do that. Okay, I have no reason to be talking to you yet, clearly. Alright, Mason, you are apparently pretty bad at your job. Who's Santon? Wait. Is that a plant? What's Santon? Okay, more of these weird little gnome dudes.
A small chapel to some divinity. He worships here.
Oh, it's something I can leave, I can leave an offering at. I guess I can give you a random... I can give you a random, like, alcohol, I guess. Here, take some pepper vodka. I got a 4-leaf clover out of that, huh? That's quest-related, apparently. Alright, that happened. Can I offer more? What if I offer, like, 2 of them? I don't really need that many. I get nothing out of that. Okay, well, I randomly have a 4-leaf clover now. I don't know why, but, you know, it's there. Okay. Sure. Alright, Mason Harn, talk to me.
Greetings. You'll not get any further. The bridge is destroyed.
Is this the Snorlax on the road? Is this going to open up much later after I've done everything? Probably.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher?
Yes.
Sir?
Okay. Do you...
Need a witcher?
Let me ask the question again.
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion. You alone can help.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The river ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it. They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I erect in daytime is destroyed each night.
Okay.
I'll wager it's damnable Griggs.
That's fine. We'll do it.
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the king of the wild hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursions. He's an excellent archer.
You want him to potentially
There's
die
a
on an
old
adventure with
wench in
me?
the
What?
village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off Griggs.
All right.
Okay, interesting. I'm not done talking to you,
Sir?
though. Also, you're like one of the very few NPCs I've run into with like a unique face. I don't think I've come across anyone else who has your look before. I made a deal with the Griggs. Have I? What do you mean? I haven't talked to the Griggs. What are Griggs?
How long will the repairs take?
I have no idea what Griggs are.
If
Why
the
would I
Griggs
randomly
kept
tell him
away.
that?
A month? For a few small cracks?
Not only repairs, I'll make it wider. The river ghosts will have the finest bridge in Temeria.
Right.
Why do you think the Griggs are your troublemakers?
I witnessed Griggs gallivanting about the divine statue by the bridge. They see the bridge as their
Oh, are
territory.
Griggs the little gnomish things I've been looking at?
Even if I could ward off the night demons, it would be pointless. Griggs don't speak with humans.
Okay, alright. Noted. I should see a healer and ask her how to deal with Griggs. Okay, so these things are Griggs. I must give the 4-leaf clover to the mason, huh? Why? Am I missing a few steps? I'm probably missing a few steps. Apparently I must give you the 4-leaf clover. That's
Sir,
probably the conversation about making a
with the
deal.
Griggs.
I'm impressed.
They won't bother you while you wear this 4-leaf clover.
Perhaps I can finish the bridge before the first snowfall. Your reward.
I definitely skipped a few steps
The
here.
book about specters.
Tell no one where you got it. The hermit will get irate if he learns I borrowed it.
Thank you.
Was that really the best outcome, though? I don't know. Maybe I should go and do the rest of it the normal way. I am going to go back. So yeah, instead of actually going back to him and giving him the 4-leaf clover, I'm just going to go back and talk to the healer. Because it kind of feels like I skipped a few steps along the way, and I'm sure there was more to do than just go from point A to point B. So with that, where do I want to go now? I guess I can go back out to the fields and just grind it out. Not sure what exactly is preserving the skeleton at the moment here either, so I might have to come back in the evening. But until then, I can kill a few wolves and then we can move on. So I decide to wait until nighttime and I'm immediately being attacked by Devourer. Okay. Well, that's good. Now we know where to find Devourers. What the heck am I looking at? That is really gross. I'm sorry to say. Also, it's also not censored at all. Okay, great. Interesting creature. I don't know anything about these. It'll be very interesting to read about you in the bestiary. Alright. That was a thing. And now I have a whole bunch of new loot that I don't have inventory space for, which is fantastic. Really glad. I guess I should get rid of... What's a plant around here that's easy to pick up? Han fibers? Yeah, I can drop the Han fibers. Okay. Might need to drop off some stuff in the inn as soon as possible. So, what was that? Something flashed red for a moment. I'm planning to go back to that... previous zone with the ruins, just to see if there's something protecting the corpse at night. And I need to kill a bunch of Devourers anyway for a bounty, so this is not a bad thing for me right now. Yeah, so I'll just grind out a few more of these and I'll move on. What the heck are Dagon worshippers? Have I come into these before? Have I run into these before? I'm not sure. I might have, but they look like vague, weird fish people. And I'm not super familiar with them, so I can't say that with any certainty. I've just been grinding out the Devourers. I think I'm at like 6 or 7 teeth at this point. Actually, yeah, so 6 teeth. I need 10, which means I'm gonna have to do this again later. But I'm just running around the map looking for things. Okay, well, this is what? Void Denoise scales? Okay.
Bones from disintegrating.
Oh. Seems like there's another centipede. Okay. Well, at least we know that it spawns next to the ruins basically every single time. So at least there's that going for us. I didn't find anything new about the skeleton in the ruins, though, which is a little surprising. I have to imagine it might be story-related as well, so I might come back to it at some point. But for the time being, I'm pretty happy about what has transpired here. I almost want to basically just sleep the next couple of nights just to clear all of these, you know? Oh, the Naiad's bathing spot over here might be where the Drowners are. Okay, perfect. I actually ran into another centipede around here as well. So this actually all works out. Since it's nighttime, I can run around killing these dryads, these Drowners. Move on back over to the other map that we came from. Wipe out those Drowners, and then all we'll need to do is get to the island. And I might be able to get all the Devourers I need along the way as well, because I think this is number 9. I don't even need to wait another night. This is going to work out perfectly. So after we kill this thing, let's go and take out the Drowners. I wonder if the Naiad's going to be there waiting for me. Guess we'll find out in a sec. That was a very unfortunate pose to die in. I'm sorry. Alright, Drowners. You guys are tier 1. You guys are like the lowest level Drowners possible. I suspect you guys are going to die very quickly. Just a hunch. Oh yeah, look at that. Alright, go to sleep. Okay. And now I just need to go to Lakeside and Blackturn Island. I don't remember how to get back to Lakeside is the big problem. Right, that's the main issue right now. I somehow got myself here to the village and I'm just lost. Maybe I have to go up north. That might be the way. Because if I go south, that just takes me to a collapsed bridge I can't actually get through. So, yeah, I'm thinking follow the path. Or maybe go around. Maybe I'll run into another Devourer along the way, which would work out perfectly. And then basically clear out the rest of the side quests. Okay, so we're now back over at Lakeside, and it looks like there might be a bunch of Dagon worshippers. Okay, that's great. I never actually went this far to this side of the Lakeside area, so this is completely new to me. These things are kind of gross looking, but that's fine. Now, what exactly is Dagon again? Because very clearly we're on opposing sides here. Okay, just go to sleep, Mr. Dagon worshipper. Oh, you're a speedy guy, aren't you? Alright, not fast enough. It's starting to get light, which is very unfortunate. I should probably go and try to get those Drowners before they despawn for the day. I don't know if this is already too late, pretty much, for me to actually look for the bathing spot, but, you know, I'll try. If nothing else, I can always rest at the fireplace until it's dark again. There is a boat, which will probably take me across to the island, but I'll worry about that later. Are we anywhere near the bathing spot? This is a very Drowner infested, yes, actually. I also don't know what that thing is up there. Oh, are those the elves? Those might be elves. Which would be nice, I suppose. Good and bad, because they're kind of against me at the moment. We didn't exactly leave on the best of terms last time. Okay, Elfin Craftsman. Yes, I have heard about you. I need to come and see you about the legendary armor I've been questioning. Okay, Dagon Priest and more drowners by the waterside, along the river. I just need you to die, please. I can come back and loot everything in a moment. Go to bed. Please. Thank you. This is... The drowners on the island will be the next to die. Okay, perfect. So that works out. These are, in fact, the drowners I needed to kill. There's the elf. A bunch of Dagon worshippers. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill absolutely everything around here. Eventually loot it all. And then apparently there's a passage to the fields. I wonder if this will bring me to the other side of the forest. Oh, sorry, forest. The other side of the broken bridge. Very likely to be the case, but I'll be very interested to find out. Okay. Time to loot everything. Oh, there are a lot more named people than I thought back here, actually. There's an Elven Craftsman, and then Toruviel, Chiriadan, and another convenient fireplace. I won't say no to that. What I will say no to is my inventory being full. Once again, I'm going to eternally struggle with this dilemma. What do I even want to toss? I couldn't tell you. I guess Genadia doesn't need to be in my inventory for now. Okay. Mr. Craftsman, can we chat?
Kedmil Vatgern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
I'm here about a notice, apparently.
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have the giant centipede armor?
Not yet, not yet. I'm at 204, okay? I'm getting there. Or 304, even.
Yes?
Yeah, there are quite a few of you.
Of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Toruviel.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodianoi.
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
Okay, sure. I'm assuming I'm going to meet her at some point.
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster Tayan Sao took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight. Each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you. Find the tomb of the elven songmaster.
Okay, I'm assuming it's going to be around here somewhere, relatively convenient.
Must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
Noted.
Farewell.
Thank you. Fascinating. There's Toruviel. He's not very happy with me, and I know that for a fact.
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Chiriadan. Recognize me?
No, you look exactly like the other guy I just talked
Apparently
to.
not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Unfortunately, I'm still saddled with the amnesia, so I don't remember anything. Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
I'm sorry about that. What are your plans?
Any plans?
I'll get another business running.
Oh, that's it? Okay. I guess he'd be an Easter egg, more or less. For if you've read the books and stuff. I understand now that the games take place after the books, right? Or like after the latest book or whatever. I don't know the specifics, obviously. There's a cave here? Oh, interesting.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings.
Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Teruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
Is there any way I can help?
Is there any way I can help?
At least you're not
Indeed.
acquainted with the
You're
other set
wounded
of
and
elves
hungry.
who really want me dead.
Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
Okay, what can I do?
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
Oh, I'm just off to buy bread? I must find a baker or a merchant. Okay, interesting. I'll definitely help you guys out. But I'm really glad that you guys are not the elves who hate me. Because we would be in a very awkward situation right now if that was the case. There would be a lot more murder, basically. Okay, so there's a cave. I'm very nosy. I would love to stick my head in. How convenient would it be if this is the place where the singing elf is buried? Like, if that was his tomb right there. It'd be a bit too convenient, right? Probably. It would have been nice if there was a trader here, though, because then I could offload some random crap I don't really need, but it's fine, it's fine. Oh, the Elven Cave. Oh, that's right, you did say that there are, wounded and children, women and children in this area, so that makes sense. Or rather, one woman and no children.
I'll soon fade like stars when dawn comes.
Can I help in any way? You look unique. You've got, like, unique gear and stuff.
I can go no further.
Okay, so the wounded, the sick, the women and children, etc., etc. Got it. Can I do anything in here? Can I help these people in any way? It doesn't really feel like it. This seems like a very limited map. Actually.
Idleness tires me.
It's also 100% a reuse of a previous map. This is basically the same cave as the one where you hang out with Abigail and Alvin at the start of the game, but it's fine. Okay, well, when you told me there were wounded, sick, and, like, you know, and everything, I thought there'd be more than 3 people in there, but sure, why not? So in that case, let me walk over to the passage in the field and see what's going on there. There's also a few buildings out here that I haven't explored yet, but I have to come back out if I want to get to the island anyway. So we'll worry about that in a little bit. So there's a place of power in front of me. I can see it. And then there's a road to the fields. Okay. I'm nosy. Extremely nosy. Another corpse in a fireplace. Good, good. Hello. I'll take that. You clearly don't need that anymore. And we will now walk over here. Now, if I'm on the other side of the bridge, is that good or bad for me? Circle of Elements. Ooh, really? Wait, what? Oh, I'm on another... I just never wandered this way. Okay. So these 3 maps are all interconnected, which is nice. That is convenient. So I could have just gone this way instead of going through 2 previous maps, but it's okay. No big deal. With that out of the way, then, where am I supposed to find this crypt? We've explored this crypt. Surely that's not going to be the same crypt, right? Right? I mean, I've definitely been in there. So that's not going to be it. If any other noon wraiths would like to pop out so I can kill you, that'd be great. Please? Yep, that'll do. How many more do I even need? I need 9, right? I need 2 more. Okay. Let me just do that and then we'll go back. Though, I'm just going to wait until noon. I know this episode is probably very, very disjointed with how I keep cutting in and out as I continue doing these side quests, but it's a big area, and a lot of the quests I have so far are literally just, hey, grind for mats. So, sorry about that. I'm sure we'll get to more story-related stuff soon. Now, with that said and out of the way, what do I want to do with my new upgrades? I guess I can boost my silver sword AoEs. I think that's a good idea. But I'm really running out of things to upgrade as far as like the bronze talents go. Like at this point, what do I even do? Right? I know I have an upgrade thing that allows me to blind people, so I'm kind of considering the fast silver thing with the damage by like 40-50%. But at the moment, I haven't applied that, so it feels kind of pointless to have, you know? And I'm never wanting to be intoxicated, so that's a pass. All of this stuff is already maxed out, as far as bronze talents go, unless I start investing into random abilities I don't care about. I guess I could invest more into Igni as well, actually, now that I think about it with the silver talents. But I have no real desire to boost Quen, or Axie, or Yurden even, right? Like, there's no point in it for me, so... You know what, I'll just grab this in anticipation for future upgrades.
Monster tales interest witches, yes?
Yes, they do.
True.
I'll share what I know of vampires. But first, have you something to eat?
I do indeed. Sure, why not? I have plenty of food. Here, enjoy the pork.
Listen well. Beware Alps.
Okay, I mean, we've killed plenty of those at this point. I'm not too worried about them.
Sharp teeth. Quiet as cats, they creep upon you, then snap go their teeth.
Noted.
They slink into houses, oft appearing as a black dog.
Oh, okay.
Suck sleepers' blood. One fends off Alps with impassioned faith. Sunlight turns them to ash. Alps also flee at the sight of virgins, though difficult to find these days.
They flee at the sight of virgins? Okay, that's interesting. Look out for black dogs. Got it. Well, since I'm already here at the healers, I might as well talk to her about, Wait a minute. Where is she? Hey, let's talk about that broken bridge. Wait, what notice?
Did you post this notice?
About the Devourer's teeth? I need 10 for a love potion.
A love
Then
potion?
I'm off to hunt devourers.
I await your catch.
Okay, well, that did not give me anything at all, actually. Where is this quest? Small problems. Okay. We've skipped a few steps. Oh, so it just might not work at all. I should see a healer and ask how to deal with Griggs, and because I already had the 4-leaf clover, I have no choice but to turn it in. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Then I'm screwed no matter what. I've skipped everything. My bad. That sucks. So the Devourer. They are scavengers which live near human settlements, usually in caves and ruins. Devourers are often called night witches because they resemble old ugly women and are famous for their witch-like viciousness. These creatures gorge themselves on human flesh, although they willingly eat carcasses. Above all, they crave flesh that is fresh and warm. Devourers hunt after dark in groups that peasants refer to as Sabbaths. They like to deceive their victims and torture them, but there is no truth to the tales of their midnight flights on broomsticks and their gingerbread houses. Okay, interesting. I mean, they haven't really been grouped up the few times I've come across them, but sure. I'm still trying to get a couple more giant centipedes before I turn everything in. Alright, here you are. You're all I was looking for, really. After this, I can basically run around turning in the rest of the quest. I also just realized that there's still a named bounty in the crypt from before that I kind of left alone because I only had space for one at a time on my belt. So I do need to go back in there to take out the creature that's in there. So I'm going to be doing that relatively soon as well. This episode, I guess, is just going to be me running around doing all of this and not actually turning anything in. Fun times. But I can go back to the craftsman now, so that's good. So let's get on our way. Alright, buddy. We're here for you. Alright, Urius. I can definitely kill you. I've definitely killed you before. And now I'm even stronger than I was, so I don't think I'll take much damage from you at all, to be honest. I just need your head, sir. Thank you for your cooperation. You've got such beautiful glowing purple eyes. Although actually they're not even glowing. Alright, come on. You've got a lot of health, but you do no damage to me, so it's not even a problem. Good night, sir. Thank you for your head. Fantastic. And now we are safe to run around and basically turn in all the quests we've done. Sounds like a plan. Alright, I am back, Elven Craftsman. I now have those centipede parts for you.
Yes?
Here you
I'm
go.
here about the notice.
Do you have the giant centipede armor?
I do indeed.
Here.
Finally, I'll be able to progress with my work. Take this pouch for your toil.
Alright, thank you. It was quite a lot of toiling, mind you. What did you give me? 250 orens. Oh, that's what you meant by pouched, isn't it? Okay. I see. That's fine. Now that I'm done with them, there's the Fisher King's hut, who I should probably talk to, but I think I'll leave that for next time. I'm gonna just run around turning in all these quests and then talk to this dude. He'll probably give me passage to the other island, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Well, there's a baker over there. I'm more than happy to talk to them about getting a supply chain set up with the elves. Where are they? I swear I saw you. Hey there, baker. I can't reach you and I don't know how to get to you. But I'm here. Perfect, hello.
You followed the aroma of my fresh bread?
Sure,
You
let's go
could
with
say
that.
All my goods contain finest flour and a secret ingredient from a grateful nymph.
Seems legit.
I need something.
How may I help?
What other secret ingredients do you
Have
have?
any other secret ingredients?
Sadly, though I know one recipe I haven't been able to try.
Oh yeah, and what's that?
Can't say. I would need white honey, though I know not what that is.
Fair enough. I can apparently give him a gift. I guess I need white honey, huh? I don't have white honey.
You know what witchers do?
Course, witches are like sorcerers, but worse.
Worse.
Yeah, their balls are wilted.
Okay, bye.
Got one in the family? Ooh, bad luck.
Right. I'm not done talking to you, sir. I still need to buy stuff. Do I have white honey? I highly doubt that I have white honey. I think I would know if I had white honey.
How may I help?
I've got... Well, let me see what you're selling. Just various foods. Okay, fair enough.
How may I help?
Give
I've
me
got
your
20
5 loaves
orens
of
for
bread.
5 loaves of bread.
Bread is 5 orens a loaf, and 5 loaves will be 25 orens.
Sure, whatever. I don't really care. Bread. Tell you what, I'll buy 10. How about that? I don't know if that'll matter, but I'll do it. I should take the bread to Toruviel. I doubled what she asked for. That sounds nice. Okay. I'm not quite sure what's going on with the white honey, unless there's something in my inventory that would be known as such. I'm not sure, but that's fine. Now, the blacksmith is here, but I need to talk to his wife. I have the noon wraith powder for her. The glimmer dust, or whatever it's called. Hello?
Master Witcher.
That's me.
I
Here
have
you
the
are.
glimmering dust.
Finally! I'll make my husband an amulet to repel the succubus. The herb manual as agreed.
Thank
Farewell.
you. Okay, nice. I've received my reward for a book I've already read before. Well, that is very unfortunate. At least I can sell it. How upset are you going to be, Mr. Blacksmith, that I did that?
Yes?
You are not talking about it at all, which is fair. Let me sell you this. Anything here that I need? Not really. Well, at least you're willing to buy the book that your wife just gave me. So that's nice, I suppose. Where am I going next to turn in this stuff? I need to go to Toruviel. I also need to turn in the bounty. I need to find the village chief's house, because he's going to be taking that head off my shoulders. Off my hands. Hello.
Beastie Beta?
Right, anyway.
The scimitar from the crypt.
I've seen enough proof. Your 800 orens.
Appreciate it.
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the...
Yeah, we know about that.
I
Okay.
heard that.
Yes, my dear daughter. You
Yes,
know
yes, yes,
the
we
joy
know.
that finding a good lad for your daughter brings? No? Thought not.
Okay, I'm not a big fan of this guy. I don't need the constant put downs from you,
That's
sir.
not quite true, but listen. Got any jobs for a witcher?
There are more urgent matters. We'll need to discuss that another time.
Right, okay,
Farewell.
bye. Hey, Abigail, I have your...
What?
fangs.
Did you post this notice?
About the Devourer's teeth?
Yes, here you are.
They are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What do I get out of that? 300 orens and a level up, I think. Very good, very good. And now what? The only thing left, I think, is to turn in the bread? Oh no, I need to go back and talk to that other guy out in the field as well, and then I'll turn in the bread. Good times. Well, Mason, I'm back again. Managed to completely skip everything by accident, so here you are. We've already been through this. I will take the book.
The book about specters.
Tell no one where...
Yes. Now, is this a book I've read before as well? It is a book I've read before. Okay, so it doesn't help that all the rewards I've been getting are things that I don't actually need. It's a little annoying, but you know, it's fine. I'll live with that. So back to Lakeside, turn in the bread, and we'll call it a day. The Fisher King. Hilarious name. I will come and nag you momentarily. First things first, I need to come back and talk to the elves, as I was saying. I think my biggest complaint so far about this act is how big these maps are and how much running around there is. Like, from moving from place to place has been so time consuming. Like, this episode is probably going to be really short, but the amount of time I actually spent, like, waiting around for monsters, waiting, like, till nighttime, till daytime, grinding, and then moving from place to place has been very long behind the scenes, shall we say. Here we are.
Yes?
Here's your bread.
I bought bread.
I'm pleased we didn't misplace our trust.
As if I'd run away with 20 orens. Here. I'll take everything. Here, give you everything.
Loaves.
I thank you. Moments like these make me think we can end this spiral of hatred and accept each other as we are.
Okay.
Yes?
You mentioned we knew each other?
We met.
In Dol Blatana, the Valley of the Flowers. A most beautiful place. I granted Dandelion the lute he now plays.
Thank goodness I picked that up from
Changed me.
the lady.
I once hated humans without exception. Your words planted doubt. When the war brought all that hatred, I realized there was another way.
I'm glad.
As am I, Witcher.
Hey, fantastic.
Farewell.
Farewell. So I figured the video was actually a little bit too short when I went and edited it. It was only about like 37 minutes long or so, so I am going to continue playing with these side quests. But before I talk to the Fisher King, I'm going to go into his house. Just because I'm nosy and I want to see what's inside. I will also say, his name being the Fisher King just makes me suspicious of him purely because of One Punch Man. I'm pretty sure there was an antagonist in One Punch Man called the Fisher King, and now that's all I can think about when I see him. So, there's that going against him, I suppose. I am so full up on inventory that I'm going to run out of space if he gives me anything at all as a reward. So, we're gonna grab and go, I think. Should I grab that? Cow's milk. I'll replace the sodden mead. Who cares about that? Goat's milk. Okay, that's a whole lot of milk that I don't really care for, so I'll just drink it and go. Look at all these buffs I have running. Well, most of it is healing, but you know. Alright, Fisher King. Where'd he go? Hello? Fisher King? Oh, he walked off to the boat. Okay, that makes sense. Let me talk to you. I need to hire you on. Apparently someone has to take me across to some sort of island. Hello?
Hmm? Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right?
Okay, not much of a talker, I get it.
Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas?
I have no idea what that is.
Water creepers?
I assume you don't mean the regular bug when you're talking about dragonflies.
I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking.
I'm looking for a Vaudian priest. I've talked to him before already.
Could I use your boat?
Okay,
Take
well, thank
care.
you. That's all I needed from him, really? Did you lose your
I'm
tongue
looking
at some
for a
point?
Vaudian priest. I think I know what you mean. I saw some nasty-looking Vaudianoi on the shore. Did they drive the priest away? Well, I hope they haven't scared him off for good.
Well, the good news
Take
is I've just
care.
taken out those Vaudianoi, so it's fine. Okay, so the boat is now accessible. I wonder if I go over to the island, if it's going to be a whole new map again. How do I even get to his boat? If it's going to be like a whole new map again for me to explore. Or if it's just going to be like a relatively small area. Let's take a look. Send me across, please. I do remember that I have to talk to Alvin at some point, but I'm putting that off. I want to do the main quests last, as always. Which island are we going to? The one in the distance with the tower? Or are we going over... Oh, I guess we are going to the one with the tower. Blackturn Island. We're here. And what exactly are we looking at? I'm not sure. The island doesn't seem that big, though. But what exactly is that tower in the middle? It seems to be linked to magic in some way, because I'm seeing some glowy stuff. Well, there's the Naiad's bathing spot right there. Across the marsh? I guess so. Okay, interesting. Pretty sure I have to come here at night. I will worry... Oh, fireplace. Convenient. Perfect. Basilisks and a lady of the lake. Wait. Aren't you the goddess I've heard about? Hi. Well, you're mostly censored. That's good, I guess.
Forgive me.
You knew my name?
I don't remember your name.
For you do not know it, but I know you. By reputation.
I should warn you, Dandelion takes many liberties in his ballads.
I have confidence in my source. The mermaid, Shinaz.
I assume that's another character from the books, because I have no idea.
Yes. Why are you surprised?
Amnesia.
What did Shinaz tell you?
That you prevented conflict between the Prince of Aglival and the inhabitants of the underwater city of Iz. Thanks to you and your friends, humans and the Vodianoi of Iz tolerate one another.
Well, that's good. I'm a person of strong moral character. Good to know.
Shinaz mentioned your intelligence. I invite you to use it. Speak with the Vodianoi chaplain and the human named Julian.
Well, Julian doesn't really want to talk to me. He's a bit too preoccupied with his marriage.
Is that a talkative fisherman your servant?
Servant, no. Women on occasion need men. To secure food and protection, naturally.
I see.
Hosts of knights once defended my honor, but that was long ago. My poor, sickly Fisher King alone remains.
Oh, so that's why he's the Fisher King. Okay, every dialogue chain opens with "Milady." Need to tip my fedora.
Milady, can I do anything for you?
The peace of my land has been disturbed. The humans and the Vodianoi quarrel due to greed, fear, and misunderstanding.
I assume each side has an informal leader.
You assume correctly. You may speak to the Vodianoi priest near my statue. Julian represents the humans.
I'll tend to this.
Yeah, but like I said, Julian's a bit too busy.
It's not about who's right. I want them to reconcile.
That I do.
You must slay Dagon. To do
Who?
so, bring me objects symbolizing harmony from both communities.
Okay, that's interesting.
You will find clues on the nature of these objects on the statue.
Alright, I'll go back to the statue to look at that then. Interesting. New information for me. Persuade both to agree to a compromise. Yeah, we'll worry about that.
Yes?
I have more questions. Are these what you wanted? What do you mean?
Try again, Witcher.
Very
okay,
well.
definitely not what I wanted. Not done yet.
Yes?
You have a lot of dialogue options for me.
Milady, you look pensive.
Sometimes I see the future, Witcher. Destiny has entangled its threads round a Witcher. His path leads into a dark future, into sadness and pain.
Well, clearly you're talking about me.
To help him survive.
Who is it, milady?
You or Berengar.
Or Berengar.
Speak with him,
oh.
and may one of you take up Destiny's thread.
Interesting.
I'll speak to Berengar.
Okay. That's fascinating.
Yes?
Milady, they say I returned to life, but lost my memory. Can you help me?
I know you didn't return by chance. First, you must answer. Do you believe in destiny?
I'm going to say this.
I believe in something more.
Mysterious and confident. You will regain your identity and achieve your aim.
Well, that's good to
You
hear.
evade my questions. Perhaps is something more you speak of. Requires other than a simple choice between destiny and free will.
Perhaps so.
My beliefs defy easy classification. Let's discuss something else.
Yes?
Okay.
Milady, what happened to those hosts in shining armor?
I fought the legend of the Holy Grail. My bold knights.
Wait, is the Holy Grail a thing in The Witcher?
Determined to embark on a mission.
Interesting.
They claimed it their destiny to find the Holy Grail. Alas, my powers cannot vanquish destiny. I failed at.
So you are very clearly on the side of believing in destiny, even though you're a goddess.
Was never found?
Just so. Know you the legend of the Grail?
Well, I don't know this world's version of the Grail.
Speak with a hermit watching over the graves of those brave seekers. Though boring, he knows the Grail's legend perfectly.
I'll visit him.
Well, I visited the hermit's house, but I never found the hermit.
Of paramount importance. Believe me, I can be unpleasant.
What? What? Is that a threat all of a sudden?
Milady, where can I find the Vodyanoi priest?
At my altar on the shore. Though Dagon's worshippers occasionally drive him away.
As we know.
I see.
I've spoken with him before. Okay.
Milady, you assigned me a task.
I expected gifts from both humans and Vodyanoi.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I came out here. I wasn't expecting to run into a goddess, but you know. So I shouldn't expect to see any enemies around here in theory. Other than the drowners at night, which obviously will not affect the Lady of the Lake, I would imagine. Just quickly running around. Oh, are you another named wyvern? Ooh, royals! Ooh, okay, well. And there's a temple here too. Well, interesting to see you guys. I'm more than happy to take you guys out while I'm here. Okay, I'm in danger. I'm surrounded by royal wyverns and another... Ow! Yeah, the knockdown. That'll do it. That'll do it. I should probably run away. Wait, that guy... Why'd that guy despawn? Or... He didn't despawn, but why'd he lose aggro? I mean, I'm not going to complain. It makes my life easier, but... Okay. Being surrounded, never a good idea. Hi there. Enjoy this kick. I'm pretty sure you're a speedy enemy. Oh, I'm dying. Dying is bad. Dying is very painful. Not good. In danger. In danger. Okay. Well, we survived. Barely. But we are liable to draw more aggro, which is less than ideal. I think what I should do is I should rest a tiny bit just to regain my health. And then slay the rest of the wyverns before waiting until night to deal with the drowners. That seems like a good idea. Alright. Talent time. What do I want to level up? Let's see here. I did say I should probably invest in Igni, didn't I? Yes, I did. Sign intensity. Okay. Requires a silver talent. Raises chance of incineration. Works only with the special attack in the group silver style. Wall of fire. Okay. I'm gonna grab it. Attack from a distance. That barely does anything for me. Igni level 4 sounds like a great thing. You know what? I'll just do that. So now I'll do even more damage in theory. Literally nothing else to learn, so I'm just gonna pick that up and just roll with it. And then we will rest up. I'll go and kill some more dragons. We'll clear off this entire island, more or less. Altar of Dagon. Oh, is that a representation of Dagon then? I give her the offerings, she brings them over to the Dagon thing, and then I kill the avatar or whatever is going, like whatever is going to appear, presumably. Ow! How many of them are there? Too many. Let's back off a bit. Give myself a better angle. Okay. So burn. Burn. I mean, at least it does real damage, so that's good. Significant damage, too. Okay. You're basically going to die in like a few hits, so this is fine. There's no point in me even using the AoE attack, because the other ones can't reach me. I guess you're body blocking right now, sir, so thank you for that. That ridiculous backflip is pretty funny. Get him, okay? And you are going to die in a single hit because the fire was that strong. You are also going to do the same. Hello. Come join me. Perfect. Come on. Go down already, please. You're not even attacking me. I'm not going to complain about that. Hiya! Bicycle kick. Do it again. Hiya! Okay. That's a really silly animation, but it's really, really funny. Okay. So give me all of this. But yeah, essentially what? Essentially, the terrain acted as like a choke point here, which worked out very well. I can't actually loot this stuff. There you go. Yeah, something was weird there. Now, what were you eating? That looks like it's worth some money. That also looks like it's worth some money, but I cannot pick it up. What will I drop in its stead? Well, let me eat these nuts. Nope. Okay, I'm going to drop these heads, because I don't care for them. And I'll take that ring, because it's worth a lot of money. Oh, there's like a whole underwater thing. Well, that's really cool. Altar of Dagon, Altar of Dagon. Okay, well, very clearly I have to put offerings in there, and I can't do that right now. But that is fascinating. Alright. Oh, hi. I didn't even know you were here. Good afternoon. Care to die, please? Thank you. Anything else before I move on? Grab and go. Oh, that's all like Voidyanoi stuff. Okay. I'll just grab whatever I can out of that. And clearly I'm not supposed to be here yet, so we will return, rest assured. Time to wait for nighttime. Oh right, I need to kill basilisks too. I swear I saw them here, and then I got distracted by the Lady of the Lake. Can you blame me, though, for being distracted? I don't think so. So you guys are basically just reskinned wyverns. Okay. Interesting. So far, I'm not feeling particularly threatened. I haven't taken any damage from you guys yet. So this is fine. You guys are a bit tanky, but I think I can live with that. Okay, that one just died to burn damage. I didn't even have to fight that thing at all. What the heck is going on with that one's face? That doesn't seem normal. No, sir, that does not look normal. What is going on there? Interesting, okay. Well, again, another natural choke point, so you can't exactly reach me in a group. So I'll take the 1v1. That's fine. You take damage from strong attacks, which is perfect. Knowing that is going to be very helpful for future reference. And you're done. Good stuff. Okay, a whole bunch of new things I don't have inventory space for. Bad stuff. Very unfortunate. What am I going to throw away? Goodbye, Brionia. Goodbye, Beast Fangs? I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of those. What is this? Basilisk Hide. Oh, that's regular inventory stuff. Okay, well, time to eat some more nuts. I need those Basilisk Hides for the mini, or for the side quests. For the bounty. So I'm just gonna have to pop all of these and make space. There you go. Fantastic. Grab and go. Perfect. And that's all I needed. Now I just need to go back to Julian. Good stuff. I will grab this while I'm here. Thank you. Nice rune. I would love to make space for it. What do I drop? I will drop the cow's milk. Who cares? Okay. Thank you. So now I have 2 of those moon runes. I'll grab all of those, and the random dwarven spirit I don't care for. Okay. So then I just go kill the group of drowners, and then there's supposed to be some like super drowner that's going to spawn somewhere. I don't remember where exactly that will happen, but I'm sure the quest will update and tell me. Alright, get over here, folks. And you're all dead. Okay. The drowned dead Zephyr. Oh, it's you! Oh, you spawned right here. That's convenient. That's really convenient. You are not difficult, sir. I'm sorry to say. Well, that was incredibly easy. And I got another level up out of that. I'll take it. Thank you. You have a necklace, which is a quest item. Random silk scarf that I don't think I care for. Now what am I going to drop? Okay, random spirits. Do I want the yellow shawl? It's like unique. It looks unique. I don't think I've run into anything like that yet. I'll drop the Flutter Fangs. Fine. Okay. Well, that was fun. Who am I going back to now? I need to go back to Julian. Talk to Berengar. Oh, I need to find more teeth for this dude. Interesting. What else is there? Necklace to the Naiad. Alvin. I should search the crypts. I could have sworn I've already done that, but sure. Alright. Well, let us return to that Naiad. Hey, Naiad. I'm back. I'm gonna have to censor you again.
Let's talk.
Yes, let's talk.
I have your necklace.
Splendid. Now your reward. I'll grant you a book on the Vodianoi, the Earth Rune, or I'll treat your wounds whenever you need.
I kind of want the Earth Rune. Is that bad? I swear I've read all the books already. I don't need any free healing, so I'll just take the rune.
I'd like the Earth Rune.
Every book I've gotten from all the quest givers here have been useless.
Warrior.
Thank you.
Take this token as a memento. The amulet will protect you from drowners.
Thank you. What did I get? Inventory full, dropping item. Not good. Earth Rune and red ribbon. Okay. Definitely don't have inventory for that. So we're gonna drop the Beauclair White for the red ribbon, I guess, which is apparently a thing that repels drowners. Do I care about that? I don't think I do. I see no purpose in that. And then what else am I going to drop? I will drop the random plum cordial and pick up the Earth Rune. Okay. I'll take it. Appreciate that. Okay, who am I talking to next? I guess I have to go back to Julian to return, some of this stuff. Yeah, so I should claim my reward from Julian. I should probably talk to Alvin and go back to Berengar. The problem right now is the Vodianoi priest that I would like to talk to is away. Presumably because those other, worshippers chased him off, as usual. Now, if I refer to the altar... Holy crap. Gifts. I need a gold bracelet belonging to the village's founder. What do I need from the Vodianoi? So there's a fine statue of alabaster. But where is that? Surely that's not the statue they're talking about, right? This is awkward. I would like to catch up with that, with the friendly priest again. But I might need a fireplace for that.
Where's my cat?
Apparently I've leveled up again, so that's always nice. I could start boosting damage, for my combat styles, but I don't know. Igni stuff seems really good. The cost is lower by 20%? Give me that. I'm not even going to choose anything else. I look at that, I'm like, nope, give me instantaneous. Now, I want damage. I definitely want damage. But do I want strong damage for the 1v1? Ooh, or 60% when they're inflicted by incineration. Let's do the mortal blow. We're gonna start building the damage on our attacks, I think. I literally don't know what else to invest my bronze stuff in. If only there was a way for me to just throw... I guess I could grab that. Like, meld bronze points into silver points or something like that, so then I can actually invest them into something I care for. Because again, all of this, I'm just like, whatever. I never use these. I literally never use these abilities. There's no point. Assailant loses 5% of current vitality. Is there anything I have not invested in yet that requires a silver talent? I don't think so. So... whatever. Yurden. Which one is Yurden? I don't even remember what this does. Or Axie. I think Axie is the trap. I think. So I'm just going to invest in that, because whatever, I guess. Alright, next night, please. Well, Berengar, I couldn't figure out how to get the priest to come back, so I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah?
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Have you spoken with the Lady of the Lake?
Goddesses don't speak to mere mortals.
Spare me the sarcasm.
So what momentous news did the local goddess divulge? Just don't get all momentous on me.
She spoke about destiny.
Destiny doesn't interest me. But if you want to play hero, be my guest. I'll even help. See, I tricked you recently.
Did you?
What?
Salamandra actually forced me to betray a few formulae. Subjected me to some tests. I didn't even protest. They paid me well.
Why?
You know why. I wanted to marry, have children, friends, a normal life. The witches robbed me of that chance.
Ah, I see.
This is
well, I mean, I get it.
Humans hate me. When they see my eyes, they blanch in fear.
What's wrong with your eyes? You don't have, like, weird, like,
Tell me,
cat eyes like me.
What's the difference between your dear Camoran and a Salamandra lab?
I'm not here to tell you I'm any better than you.
Leave. The mere sight of you irks me. I'm beginning to doubt myself.
Farewell.
Okay, that was not a productive conversation. Not at all. I have to go back to the Lady of the Lake. Okay, well, we can do that later, probably. Berengar admitted he worked with Salamandra. He should dearly pay for it. Well, also, we will deal with that later. I'm going to run off to the inn just to find Julian, because I at least know where he is. I can turn in the quest and then potentially talk to him about the gift I need to find. So the inn is just up ahead. He's probably asleep, or he might not even be in. He might be at home. Considering, right? It's the middle of the night. He doesn't really need to stay at the inn. He's the son of the local chieftain, right? He has a home to go back to. Nothing to care for? Okay. Anything else here at all? No from the notice board. Alright. Hello, Country Inn. I'm back. Julian is staying around here, apparently. Wait, he just sleeps here?
Geralt?
Yep, that's me.
I'm here about the notice.
I'll buy any basilisk hides you have. Reptile skin shoes are in fashion in Vizima, you know.
So I've heard.
I have 3 hides.
Let me have a look. Undamaged? Excellent. Here's your reward.
Alright, thank you. And you might be willing to buy this book off of me. Perfect. You might also be willing to buy some random rings off of me, which is also nice. Do I really want to get rid of some of these? I don't think it matters. I'll hold on to it and hoard it. Yes. Yes, I will. Anything else I can buy? Anything worthwhile? Any skill books? No, and a no. Okay, alright. I also have something to talk to you about.
Geralt?
Talk to me about this.
Agreement with the Vodyanoi is possible.
I think so.
That is the will of the Lady of the Lake. Care to take issue?
No, Witcher. I'm no fool.
In that case, I'll need something that symbolizes your devotion to her and your desire to achieve peace with the Vodyanoi.
Of course. What shall I give you?
Give me the alabaster figure,
The alabaster figure depicting a young Vodyanoi capturing a water elemental.
Here it is.
You just had that on you? Okay.
A fine price in Vizima, but peace is more important.
Well, that's convenient. Thank you. Nice, nice.
Can I help you?
And now I really need that Vodyanoi priest to show up, because I need to talk to him about the other half of the resolution. It's going to be really annoying if he doesn't show up. Alright, Lady of the Lake, I'm back. I have some news for you.
Yes?
Has no interest in destiny.
Clearly my vision pertained to you, Geralt.
Well, clearly.
If you say so.
When the time comes, I shall aid you with a gift.
I appreciate that. Not done talking to you, but sure. The Lady of the Lake promised me a gift. I need to be patient.
Yes?
What about
Milady,
this?
Are these what you wanted?
Try again, Witcher.
Okay.
Very well. Back to Julian and the priest.
Did I not have the right thing? I could have sworn I had the right thing. The alabaster figurine. That definitely was the one. So I guess I just need to find the priest then. Well, I've been trying over and over again to get the Voidyanoi priest to spawn, and he doesn't want to do it. So I think what I'm just going to have to do is I'm just going to have to continue with the main quest, because I have nothing else to do other than talk to Alvin. So I guess we'll be calling it right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today, and that you'll be doing well wherever you are. I'll be coming back and forth every now and then just to check in on the priest, and we will see you next time as we continue more of the main story here. So have a great day, thank you for watching, we'll catch you later, bye bye now.